Where are you teaching your MOOCs? Are you teaching them in your office like where you are now, or?
Yeah, so far I have taught all of my MOOCs in my office, but I want to change that. I want to change that. I recently remodeled a room in my house, and I'm going to do some MOOCs from my house. And I've seen some people who go out in a field, and I think that's really cool. If a school can afford sending a film crew out into a field to do a short segment, I think it's wonderful, and I think it's really neat.
Tell me about the MOOCs that you're creating, what they're called, and how somebody can sign up.
So basically, the first MOOC that I taught was Internet History, Technology, and Security, and its goal was to get people to the point where they realized that technology and programming might be something they would be curious about. And so the second course that I wanted to teach, and the one that I'm teaching right now, is called Python for Informatics, Exploring Information. Let me go grab my book. Hang on. So one of it's a free and open book that I wrote about Python. But it's again, just like my other course, it's a very special course that I believe I'm the only person in the world teaching this course. Most programming classes are trying to prepare you to be a computer scientist. This programming class is preparing you to use Python later as a biologist or a film director or whatever it is you're going to be in your life. I want you to have a skill of programming that you can take with you. And I also wanted to explore this notion of blending my on-campus students with my off-campus students and see if that was going to be a terrible failure, because I really think that that's an interesting and critical thing to do. And I also wanted to do a MOOC that had all of its materials as open content so that teachers could come to my MOOC and learn the material and then go back, take all the MOOC materials with them and teach their own classes.
We've talked about traditional students. Let's talk a little bit about the non-traditional student and how a MOOC might be able to help them advance their career.
I think it's difficult to quit your current job and go back to school and pick something up because you don't exactly know what to take. Whereas with MOOCs, you don't have to quit your current job. You pick up what you feel like, and if it doesn't feel good to you, you just stop. And so you can really broaden your skill set. And you might find that just one or two courses are going to get you a job.